Greetings. Welcome in, and happy wonderful Wednesday. Y'all, today is a very highly intense day energetically. We have the full moon in Pisces, which is a super moon, which is also a blue moon, which is also the second full moon of this month. I think we have about 5 or 6 planets in retrograde, so energy is currently going haywire. Like, this is the perfect time to quantum jump. This is the perfect time to release anything that is not serving your highest good, anything that is detrimental to your mindset, your health, and your spirituality. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Wow. So I just brought us in by cleansing the energy with some Palo Santos. Today, I know on Wednesdays we typically do our yoga, but we're going to do that tomorrow, so don't you fret. Today, I really want us to harness the energy that is currently vibrating within the atmosphere. So we are going to do another silent meditation. I do have some, what is this? 4 Hertz binaural beats playing in the background. The benefits of 4 Hertz frequency: it helps you to manifest things almost instantly. It helps you with your visualization. It helps the frequency of your manifestations and visualizations to vibrate throughout your entire body. Not only do I want you to visualize your manifestations, but I want you to vibrate in your manifestations. I want you to feel as if it is already done. Before we begin, I'm going to cleanse the energy with my chime bell. The 5 chimes that you hear from my chime bell will represent me cleansing the energy of the 5 elements of ether, water, fire, air, and earth. Ashe. Today I'm going to be doing my meditation with my amethyst, as well as some sweet marjoram. As you are meditating, I want you to imagine the best version of yourself, the most how do I want to say it? Like the life that you most resonate with. Even if that's not your reality now, I want you to envision the life that you prefer to live, the environment you prefer to be in, the people you prefer to be surrounded by. The thing about the energy today is, especially with this blue moon, it is said that it heightens your intuition, your spirituality, as well as aligning you with your manifestations, putting you in positions that will change the trajectory of your life. However, you have to believe it. However, you have to see it. However, you have to feel it. So I want us to utilize this next 30 minutes dedicated to ourselves and visualizing the best version of ourselves. While we're visualizing, we are releasing anything that doesn't serve our highest good. We are aligning with everything that is going to allow us to be the best version of ourselves. Before we begin, I want us to take 6 deep breaths just to center ourselves, ensure that we are present and grounded and are ready to journey on this meditation ride. Let us begin. I'll set the timer in a minute. For your deep breaths, I want you to slowly inhale through your nose until the capacity of your lungs fill up. Hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds and then release it all from your mouth until all of the air has been released from your lungs. And as you are releasing the air from your lungs, I want you to envision you releasing anything that's holding you back, anything that's hindering you, anyone that's hindering you, anyone that's holding you back. Ashe. Ashe. We're gonna do it for 30 minutes. I'm excited. Greetings.
Hello.
Hey. Shay. Let's close out with another 6 deep breaths just to round it off. Light some sage to cleanse the energy, to assist us in releasing everything that we have placed down, giving back. Returned to sender. So before I get into the journal prompt for today, y'all, let me pull from my nope, I'm not gonna do power to surrender first I'm gonna read from my moonology card. So we have 3 different cards today. I told y'all this energy right now is crazy. So the first card I'm gonna pull from read from is the full moon in Pisces card, and it says balance spirituality and practicality, being able to utilize both your spirituality and your intellect for your better good, for your greater good. How can you utilize what you've learned and what you know to propel you for sure? What am I looking for? Full moon in Pisces. Full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality and practicality. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card would be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Attune to the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Additional meanings include you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. The teaching. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It is also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. How beautiful is it that we get to indulge in this full moon and Pisces energy as we are wrapping up, balancing our third chakra, which we know is engulfed in our intuition and how intuitive we are and how we can allow our inner guidance to lead us. Also, the fact that the Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac sign, and it marks the ending of things. Because, you start with a new moon. We had a new moon back in the spring, a new moon in Pisces. So now we have rounded off with this full moon in Pisces. And the fact that it is happening now, and I keep reassuring everyone, including myself, that we're getting ready to walk into our harvest season. So to me, this is just confirming that the season that we're currently in is getting ready to end. Then we have super moon. Emotions are running high. We talked about this yesterday in regards to you could possibly be like on an emotional roller coaster right now and know you are not tripping. This is the energy within the atmosphere. And also, y'all, this is the third super moon in a row. So we are ending karmic ties. We are ending generational curses. What I'm looking for is super moon. Super moon. Emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. So take action. Attuned to the moon, success is close. I just must trust. Additional meanings for this card include a resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. Says a supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit. An event known as a perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. And then we got the blue moon, believe in the impossible. What's the saying? Once in a blue moon, this is that moon. Like, I can't even, of course, I just started tapping into, like, astrology and stuff, but I don't ever remember growing up and somebody, like, pointing out it's a blue moon tonight. So this is the first blue moon that I have been, like, in tune with. Believe in the impossible. This is a time of auspiciousness, meaning that magical things can happen out of nowhere. Don't try to worry about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, who's going to be a part of it happening. Just believe that it's a possibility of it happening. It says blue moon, believe in the impossible. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attune to the moon. Affirm that I am lucky. Additional meanings include miss the chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. There are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least, that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days, it's popular to use the blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. And this is the second full moon of August, guys. The first one we had, was the first one in the fire sign? Or was it Libra? Either way, it was a super moon as well. So I really want us to harness this energy and believe in the impossibilities. Y'all know what else keeps standing out to me? It kept repeating some type of love interest. Somebody's about to align with their divine counterpart. It says the person you're inquiring about is a rare find. What did the other one say? The full moon in Pisces said the person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. So it's somebody on your mind. It's somebody you've crossed paths with. And the divine is saying, yes, that is the one. Don't question yourself about it. Now let's see what we need to release with the Power to Surrender deck. What do we need to release in order for us to align with this auspicious energy? Yes, big guy. Pick that up for me. You want more pizza? Yes. Yeah, I'm almost finished. Okay. Thank you. I have more water. Yeah, give me a second. Y'all, so the 3 things we got is surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. It's time for you to release the idea that it's your job to fix someone, heal someone, treat someone. No, they have to align with that energy on their own in order for it to sink in within them, for them to make the necessary changes. It's not your job to change anyone. And if you do have the mentality of I'm gonna get with this person, or I'm gonna befriend this person with the intention of changing them or fixing them or redirecting them, then you need to reevaluate yourself. It's not your job to change anyone. And if that person has not specifically asked for any type of assistance in changing or growing, don't project. Then we got surrender to divine timing. And y'all look what I'm getting from this card. Blue moon. Blue moon. It says sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. And what did that say, y'all? I just must trust. I just must trust. And this is for me. If it ain't for you, it's for me. Because I told y'all the way my emotions have been like going haywire recently is like, Simone, you continue to get confirmations that all things are working for your good. So why question it now and you almost at the finish line? Keep the faith. Keep trusting. Keep believing. And keep putting in the work. Keep healing yourself. Keep emitting unconditional love. And surrender to divine timing. Divine timing isn't ego time. Divine timing isn't your time. And then we have surrender to miracles. I told y'all this is an auspicious time where magical things are happening out of the blue. Out of the blue. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Come get this. You have to believe in order for you to receive. You're not gonna receive it before you believe it. The divine gotta know that you're worthy before he even shows himself. In opportunities, in money, in relationships, in businesses. I love it. So what y'all want me to pull from? We're gonna do the signs of time. Okay. What do we need to know today, Spirit? Spirit. Y'all, I went straight into the reading. I done already started shuffling these cards. Know what? I'm gonna stop. So today's journal prompt is: what have you been thinking yourself out of? What have you been thinking yourself out of? We know that our mind is a very powerful thing. The same way I could tell my mind to vibrate highly or affirm to myself via my mind for it to resonate within my body, is the same way that my mind can be detrimental to me. If I tell myself that I'm sick, I'm thinking that I'm sick, so now my body believes that I'm sick, so now I'm sick. If I tell myself I can't heal, I'm thinking that I can't heal, so now it resonates within my body that I can't heal, and now I cannot heal. What have you been thinking yourself out of? I'm so excited and still a little nervous about this. I got a download recently, and the divine was like, Simone, so I'm about to start this fitness journey, and I'm gonna do it on live. It's gonna be a different segment from this, but it's for me to hold myself accountable, but then also for me to inspire anyone else out there that feel like they don't have the time, the space, the capacity, the will to become physically active. No, I'm not a physical trainer. No, I have no type of professional training. I said a physical trainer, a fitness trainer. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this and see where it leads me. I am gonna do a different video, going a little more in depth, like an introduction video. But if you want to tap in with that, I'm gonna be going live about 4:35 a.m. every day except for Sundays, and I'm about to see how I'm about to transform, and I'm about to do it live. So here I go. And I was like, and I've been battling with God about it, because I'm like, damn, why should I do this? Why are you telling me to do this? But I am heeding to my instructions, and not only am I trying to inspire others, but inspire myself. Like, again, I'm gonna go deeper on this on another video, but just in regards to, no, I don't have health issues, but I don't want health issues. So tackling or what's the word, preventing a problem before it even occurs, go ahead and to avoid it. But what have you been thinking yourself out of? And mine is being physically active. Like, I have so many excuses. Oh, I'm a mom, I don't have the time, or I don't have the energy, or the kids, or this, or that. So now the divine is like, Simone, it's time for you to make time. So when it came to me, I questioned it, but I'm so in tune now that I know I can't do anything but move forward with the guidance that has been provided to me. Especially when I know that what is being downloaded through me isn't meant to harm me, and it's only meant to make me a better me. So y'all tap in with me while we work out together. I'm excited. That's the only thing I can say is I'm excited, because I think if y'all been tapping in since the beginning of this year, like, I have been maintaining the 180s, but now I'm like, okay, it's time to get out of this. Like, my goal is to lose about 30 pounds. So if I get to 150, I think I'll be straight. So we'll see. We'll see. That is what I'm claiming. Tap in with me. Support me. heal with me, get fit with me, and we are trying to be healthy because we know that health is wealth. It makes no sense for us to walk into our most abundant season and then to die from a chronic illness, to die from our dietary practices, to die from the lack of exercising or doing something to assist our body in moving. And then what else came to me is like, yes, Simone, you have been aligning with your heart being as light as a feather spiritually, but what does it look like physically? Have you ever seen the heart of an obese person? No, I'm not obese, but this is just an analogy that I'm using. In order for your heart to be as light as a feather, it has to be that way physically, mentally, and spiritually. So now it's like, Simone, it's time for you to get physically fit. You didn't put the time, energy, and effort into your spirit. Now I need your body to match those exact same actions. So again, what have you been thinking yourself out of? A business plan, a business opportunity, changing locations, changing jobs. What have you been thinking yourself out of? Because it all starts with a thought. Are you allowing your mind to control you? Don't let your mind destroy your body. Don't let your mind destroy your body. So y'all tap in with me and let's see how we about to change our life some more. Okay. Signs of time. Okay, what do we need to know today? Is that a booger in my nose? Gross. Can I have 3 cards? One. What should we know? What's coming up? What magical things are we aligning with? How close are we to our harvest season? I guess I'll take these that fell out. So we have 4 cards to fall out. We got mountains, obstacles, and heart, love. We have smiley face, joy. Then we have peace, harmony. Let's see. Mountains, obstacles. Mountains can be intimidating and overwhelming. When you encounter obstacles in your life, you probably wonder, how do I move forward? Or what do I do now? Which are valid questions and concerns, especially in the face of a mountain in your path. But all hope is not lost. Encountering obstacles along your path is not always a sign to give up. Sometimes it is an opportunity to get creative and take an alternate route. The best way to move forward is whatever way works for you, including going around, climbing over, or going through. It's not always the day to tackle the challenge of climbing to the top of that issue, and sometimes you will learn more taking the long way around anyway. Take different approaches to overcome the issues that stand between you and your goal. There may be some delays and detours, but with determination and perseverance, you can turn an obstacle into an opportunity and an inspirational story to tell at the end of the journey. Additional meanings include difficulties in your life, try to solve a problem in a new way, build spiritual strength and belief in self, lessons through adversity. Every single thing that you are encountering is adding value to you and is making you more resilient. It is preparing you for the unseen. And then we got this love card here, the heart card. To me, this is confirming how many cards? 2 out of the 3 moon cards from the Moonology cards mention that we are aligning with a soulmate. And we know soulmates can be platonic or romantic, but I think somebody is about to really connect with their divine counterpart. And it says, hearts are a universal symbol of love, and the heart balloon is a representation of this high vibrational energy floating up, up, up. This is that feeling of being so filled with love that you float away into your own little world. This card can signify that love is entering your life, or you are in a current state of bliss. You're floating on cloud 9, and it's a beautiful thing. The reds and pinks also introduce elements of romance, passion, and flirtation. Although it often represents romantic love, a heart can symbolize platonic and familiar relationships becoming stronger too. And don't forget about self-love. It can also be heightened at this time. The beautiful thing about this card is the freeing feeling that comes with being open to love and allowing it to guide you upward. Additional meanings include a new love interest, mutual attraction, relationship bliss, incorporate more romance in your life, be open to love, and you are loved. Give thanks. And y'all, that's the other reason why I can't believe I'm about to say this. Why I am incorporating this new fitness regimen, fitness journey, because I'm like, I gotta be prepared for my wedding day. I want to look good in my wedding dress. And I know when I align with my divine counterpart, he is going to want to marry me right away. And I would hate to delay our wedding because I'm like, no, babe, I got to lose weight. So let me just go ahead and do that now. So we got smiley face, joy. I get joy just thinking about what he's done for me. I get joy just thinking about. It says smile. Happiness is yours for the taking. You do not have to wait for a specific event or person to bring you joy. You have the ability to choose happiness and create your own blissful moments. Immerse yourself in all the things that light you up. Explore new hobbies, do things you enjoy, and accept yourself as you are. When this card appears, it is letting you know that it is okay to center yourself. The smiley face is a symbol of fun, childlike energy, and encourages you not to take things so seriously. Release stress to regain the ability to appreciate and enjoy the little things. Your vibration is increasing, so you may become more aware of pessimistic and low vibrational behavior. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Express gratitude and let happiness come to you as naturally as a smile. Additional meanings include stop comparing yourself to others, prioritize happiness, better days are here, release worry, choose to be happy, cultivate your own joy. It's confirming we are walking into our harvest season. We're leaving lack behind. We're leaving low vibrational energy behind. We're leaving fear behind. It says release worry. Release worry. Stop comparing yourself to others. The journey you're on is not meant to mirror the journey someone else is on. Your experiences are not going to be the exact identical to other people's experiences. Accept your journey, accept your lessons and your blessings, and live in gratitude. Then we got peace, harmony. Harmony is, for me, confirming how I said I'm about to start this fitness journey. There's no way that my heart can be as light as a feather if physically I am heavy. So now it is time for everything to be in harmony. Everything needs to be aligned. Every part of me needs to be as light as a feather. This peace sign is one of the most universally known symbols of peace. You're now entering a phase of leisure, unity, and harmony. Life is good and you are experiencing a period of smooth sailing. It is important to be present to truly appreciate and enjoy these moments. You're encouraged to embrace ease and this feeling of oneness. People may be easy to work with and plans go off without a hitch. This card also speaks to your relationships improving, allowing you to be light and playful within them. This is contentment and joy in your life. When referring to the ups and downs of life, this card is a great representation of the ups. Instead of worrying about how long it will last or if it's too good to be true, bask in the comfort this energy brings. Additional meanings include reconciliations and apologies, enjoy people and activities that make you happy, peaceful endings that bring new beginnings, inspired by life. Peace. We are aligning with peace, man. You don't know how much you lack peace until you align with peace. And then what I enjoy about this card, it says peaceful endings that bring new beginnings. So the way that this season is going to end for us, it's not going to be treacherous. It's not going to be devastating. It's going to end graciously. We're going to walk into our next season peacefully. Well, it ain't no better way to say that. Peacefully. Let's see what our African goddess. Let's see. I'm about to say ancestors. Let's see if the ancestor card gonna come out. Whoop. How is these turned over? And you know what? I'm gonna take these. That was already out. That's crazy. Already turned over, y'all. And we got my yacht, giving and receiving. And y'all know this is the I ascended in my yacht as my yacht, harmony and balance, heart as light as a feather, the universal scales or justice, or what am I saying? Universal law, the scales of justice, giving and receiving. And then we got Mama Jumbo, shine bright like a diamond. And look at that goat, that Capricorn energy coming through, that earth energy coming through. Let's see. So we got my yachts, heart as light as a feather. And to me, that's confirming how I'm like, y'all. So I've been working on balancing myself out. Now it's time for everything to be in harmony. It's time for everything to be aligned. Goddess of giving and receiving. Goddess Mayat represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order. As her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Embodiment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, receive joy, receive support, receive pleasure, receive friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. Declare, I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Ashe. And what are the chances that this mentioned joy, pleasure, and love, which is what aligns with joy, love, peace. We got those oracle cards out as well. Then we got 32. Mama Jumbo, Goddess of Shine. Goddess Mama Jumbo glitters as a guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it is because Mama Jumbo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term Mumbo Jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still, she shines. Guidance. You were born to shine. Be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Embodiment. So I'm about to go out here and curse these people out. Like, daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. A motherfucking word. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Declare, I'm ready to be seen and heard, baby. And that's so crazy because we've been coming up on that energy of that star energy, that 6 of Wands energy. Somebody about to be in the spotlight. Somebody's about to be on a public platform or be a public figure out here inspiring and encouraging others. Good, thanks. Let's see what's gonna come out of this cannabis oracle deck, and then do a high vibrational. Now I'm gonna do a tarot. And we got 2 cards. Guanwani, Jima, sexuality, Yiwa, guidance. Let's dive deep. This is giving me the energy of us aligning with this divine counterpart, baby. Your sex life is about to be your best life. What am I looking for? 119. Guanguani Jima, a black goddess emerges, and she is fully in love with her sexuality, confident in her sacred power. She does not let anyone siphon energy from her. She activates the erogenous zones of those who allow their true divinity to shine through when working with creator energy. The dolphin medicine reminds you to breathe through your energetic downloads. This card is amplified if it appears partnered with the creator vortex. The energy created by the embodiment of your sacred sexuality is a driving force and powerful manifester. Guanguani Jama is here to tell you that you have forgotten your worth and you need to embrace your full power. The creator energy is a powerful driver for manifestation, taking you into multi-dimensional realm that the erotic energy expansion will take place in. It has already happened within your highest self. You must only remember to harness the energy and set in intention. And we know that with sexuality, that is rooted within our sacral chakra or sacral plexus chakra, and it deals with our creativity. When you are in tune with your womb, and men may not have a physical womb, but you have a spiritual womb, you're able to create. You're able to walk into your power. You're able to be confident. You don't worry about cowering. You don't worry about people questioning. You just receive the download and you implement it. You create it. Then we got Yiwa, divine. This doesn't say divine guidance. It says guidance. But we did have divine guidance. Was that yesterday that we had that? I think so. Yiwa is seen with her sword and horsetail whip, which she uses as a guide in the underworld to help souls to their final resting place. She reminds you that even in death, you are not alone. A guide will always present itself when the darkest hour seems to be upon you. This could be a dove, a goat, or owls, which are all creatures of Yiwa. Her dress is made of silk, symbolizing that essence isn't gone in death. It is only transformed. The silkworm sucks the essence from the tree and creates silk fiber using its saliva. The result is a fabric that is softer on the skin than any other material and was reserved for elites in history. The cowrie shells in her hair are a gift from Mami Wada. If she appears, it is a sign to give yourself a large assortment of flowers. We spoke on this as well. Do not wait for someone outside of you to validate you or give you a celebration, or do not wait for some type of grand achievement to feel like that's the only time you deserve a celebration. No, you deserve a celebration right now for healing, for growing, for overcoming. Don't put it on the back burner. Tomorrow is not promised. Let's do tarot. I got 3 cards that fell out. The first card was the 3 of Wands. Getting ready to travel. Look at her on the horizon. Like, should I cross? Should I take this chance? Look at the plane on her. Some of us about to get ready to be on flights. Private flights. Then we got the Knight of Cups, confirming that this love interest is coming in. That Knight of Cups is all about that action. Y'all, and we just pulled a card that said, make sure you give yourself some flowers. And why the fuck did Knight of Cups show up with a bouquet of flowers? A bouquet of roses. Get out of here. This is confirming that somebody is about to step up. Boo. Congratulations to you. And then we got the Star card. We got the Star card, revealing all that is hidden, revealing that we have aligned with enlightenment, revealing that you are about to be on the scene and seen. It's something within you that the world needs to see, that the world needs to indulge in, have access to, that you need to teach the world. And we got 3 of Wands. So the Wands is also confirming that sexuality energy. Wands is all about our creativity and is rooted in our sacral chakra. Then we got the Knight of Cups, which is that water energy. And then we had Yiwa guidance, mentioning water energy. We know that the water right now within us is being pulled on based off of all of this energy astrologically. What am I looking for? 3 of Wands. It says 3 of Wands, progress and rapid growth and travel. You know what you want, have settled on a plan, and are building strong foundations for your goals. Good work. Celebrate your achievements and keep your mind open to new opportunities that may push you out of your comfort zone. And that's where those obstacles come in. So when you do walk into this new opportunity or into this new season, don't become deterred by you not understanding or by you not knowing. No, that's how you grow, by learning new things, by letting people know, hey, I may not be abreast with this, but I'm open to learning it. I'm learning to grasping it. Then we got the Knight of Cups. Romance, sensitivity, and imagination. You're a romantic at heart, in love with love and all the finer pleasures of life. You find yourself inspired by the beauty around you. You have goals to create more of in the world. Follow your heart and intuition. Take your time with what you love. Then we got the Star. What is it you're most looking forward to? After the dust from the tower clears, we can finally see the illumination of the star. There is hope for a bright future ahead. You can take time for some much deserved relaxation and healing. You've just come through a rough period in your life, and now there is peace. It's going to be okay. Sib, the universe got you. It's time to put the hardship of the past behind you and move forward into a fresh start. So many beautiful things are waiting for you. Hope, healing, and renewal. What is it you're most looking forward to? Me, stability. Me, security. Me, luxury. Now I'm going to close out with my high vibe deck. Spirits. I'm near. Clear. Ready to hear. What's the message? Love needs to know. Like, why the fuck do I have to go outside and flatten them down to cut the yard? Like, we got 3 cards that came out. Nope, we got 4 cards that came out. It says, happy dance. Dance around the room with or without music. Feel joy and happiness and shake your hips. Raise your hands in the air and sway. Be excited about life and the opportunities that are coming your way. It does not have to be fancy. It just has to feel good. Sleep. Think of sleep as a way to reset your energy and restore your body. Every day is a new energetic day. Ask yourself, what if I slept like a baby and awoke refreshed? Then we got body movement. Moving your body dissipates stagnant energy and increases your vibration. Walk, run, swim, dance, any type of movement, just do it. And then we have barefoot. Walk barefoot. Take off your shoes and feel the ground inside or outside. For full benefit, walk on a natural surface like grass, or imagine walking barefoot on a warm beach. Connecting with the ground charges your body with the earth's energy and its natural good vibrations. We talked about that yesterday, y'all. So the message can't get any clearer. Today, I want you to harness the energy of this full moon, super moon, blue moon in Pisces, and let it magically transform your life, your mindset, and your hard. I hope this message added value. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.